loves, in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how I got these beautiful curls. If you are interested in seeing how I got them, just stay tuned. If you are here from Instagram, I told you guys I recorded this video for you guys, so I hope you enjoy. If you do not follow me on Instagram, make sure you follow your girl. So I'm going in with these magic hair rollers that I got off of Amazon back in January. This pack was 10 bucks. It's now $15 on Amazon, so sorry about that. So it was a 40 pack. It comes with 20 small rollers and 20 large. Here I'm just showing you guys how they open and close, and I'm showing you the different sizes. So yeah, these things look really weird, but I'm starting on hair that was blow dried a few days prior, and it was trimmed. And as you guys can see here, my hair is looking mighty thick after that trim. So I'm going in with the Aunt Jackie's Frizz Patrol Setting Mousse because I finally want to use this for its proper use as opposed to just using it for a twist out. If you haven't seen my original review on these products that I'm going to be using today, I'll be sure to leave it above and down below. So I'm taking a medium to large size section and I'm just detangling. It's like a medium section because it's like long, but the section is thin, if that makes sense. So yeah, I started out by just going in with the mousse to see how I liked it, and I didn't. So I went in with some water, then I went in with some more mousse, and that felt better. It felt like my hair was actually going to curl. So this process was actually quite simple. It took me a few tries to get it right. So what you want to do is open the roller, and then once you have it open, the part that, like the cover part, needs to be facing away from your head, if that makes sense. And if you don't understand, just look at the screen so you'll know what I mean. But that flat piece needs to be like towards your head, and then you want to, once you twist the root, you want to start rolling your hair around it. Personally, I wanted to roll away from my face just to make sure that my curls were nice and big. And then once you have all your hair in, you can then close the roller. I hope that makes sense. If not, you guys can literally just look at what I'm doing. The process is fairly simple. It was very easy. I only had to like remove a couple of them here and there because it just either wasn't in right or I wasn't sure if I actually twisted my hair around it the right way. But honestly, you guys, once you get the hang of it, it is super easy and it's super fast. This process took me anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half. I want to say closer to an hour and a half. And that's only because not only am I trying something new, but I'm also filming. Filming makes everything take longer. So yeah, if I wasn't filming, it probably would have only taken me an hour. But yeah, so what I'm doing is putting the large rollers everywhere, and then towards the front I'm using some smaller ones just because I really wanted the large curls, but I felt like around my face should be framed with the smaller ones. I did try to put some large ones up front, but you guys will see I'm going to take that out and then replace them with smaller ones just because I feel like it looks better, and I'm really glad I did because of how my hair came out. But anyway, that's pretty much the entire process. I used the all the large ones, and then I want to say, I don't remember how many small ones I used, but it was only a few.
Alright guys, here goes the big reveal. How do I take this out?
I'm hoping you just unravel it the same way you put it in.
Ow.
Treat it like a flexi rod where you go like this.
I'm trying, but it was like something was stuck.
That looks like a Bantu knot out.
Friend, how do I take this out? I don't know if this is dry. I'm scared.
Didn't you have it in for like 2 days?
Yeah, but still. Friend. Like this direction? I don't know.
Wow. Easy.
Okay, so as I stated in the clips, I left this in for 2 days before taking this down. I didn't have nowhere to go, you guys, so I decided to wait until I was doing my Don't Rush challenge to do this. If you guys haven't seen it, make sure you go look on Instagram. I'll be sure to leave it on the screen and down below. But anyway, And I wanted to leave it in for 2 days because a lot of people said that the drying time for these take a while and I have low porosity hair. So even though my hair wasn't soaking wet, I was like, all right, it's been in for 2 days. It should be dry. So all I'm doing to take it down is literally opening the roller and then unraveling the roller from around my hair. Some parts did get tangled. And that's just, it has to do with the way I applied it. So here, if you look closely, you guys, one of these sections did not dry all the way. I noticed that the top sections were a little damp, but this right here was still soaking wet. I was pissed. You hear me? Pissed. But that section was too large for that roller. I didn't realize when I was putting it in. And again, I think I wet that section a little too much as well. So other sections were like slightly wet, like I could barely tell, but that section was way too wet. Like it was too soaked. So what I did was I sat under the dryer for like 10 minutes. So now I'm going in with the Aunt Jackie's Shine Boss Sheen Spray. So what I did with this was just spray my hair and then spray my hands just to make sure that I'm not causing any more frizz, because I know these curls are going to have a bit of frizz. I'm separating where it naturally wants to separate, and then I'm twirling each curl around my fingers just to make sure that the curl stays intact. This takedown process was super quick and easy, but I really was upset that not all of my hair was dry. Like, I thought that was absolutely ridiculous, y'all. So what I'm trying to do is just twist that section as best as I can and call it a day. But y'all, the sections with the smallest rollers came out the best. Like, I would do my entire head with those if I felt like my hair wasn't going to look too short. But definitely adding those smaller rollers was a nice touch. It definitely framed my face, and those curls came out the best. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick my hair to get my desired shape and fullness, because it was looking a little flat in the back, which it normally does because of my head shape. Mind your business. Once I'm done picking, I'm going in with the Aunt Jackie's Slicked Flexible Styling Glue. So I like to use this as an edge control. I'm not really sure if you could use it for other things, to be honest. Like, I'm sure you could use it to like slick down your hair, obviously with the name, but I like to use it for my edges. It keeps my edges intact. I don't have to use a scarf if I don't want to lay my edges, so I really like that. And these were my results. I absolutely love these, guys. But to be honest, I won't be trying this again anytime soon, simply because of the drying time. Like, y'all, everything was perfect. Applying them is super easy. Sleeping in them is super comfortable. But the drying time, you guys, that is absolutely ridiculous. I don't have time to be waiting 2 whole days to have my hair look a certain way. So I probably won't do this again anytime soon, only if I know I'm staying in the house. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be sure to leave a purchase link down below. Comment your thoughts down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.